150 yards. It's the 49ers and the Panthers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here at Tar Heel Stadium, North Carolina, as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's Week 3, and 2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now we'll pause here for an injury, and it's Deebo Samuel. He's the man in question right now who will need some attention. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Not a lot of success to be found there.
You got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss... I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Throwing his lance on third down. Being chased out left. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And without a doubt, now. pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Willis now off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Going on 4th down, here's Willis. He finds his man, complete. That's Jenkins. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. That's caught left side by Bellamy. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Touchdown! DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Lance now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So on 4th down, out comes Bradley Pinion to punt this one away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That's taken on the 25. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Willis. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Willis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be...
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And Lance again going to keep it. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and short break. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Rifles one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. 3rd down, it's Willis. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. And here's Bradley Pinion now. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. On second down, they'll run it here. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Willis from the gun on third down. He finds his man, complete. It's Jenkins. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Panthers at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. 4th down, Willis. He finds his man, complete. That's Jenkins. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Willis with it on 3rd and 1. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And he is going to have the Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. And the slot man goes in motion left. The slot man in motion right. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. 2nd down, here's Willis. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, Willis eluding the pressure right. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. Willis on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them? Great tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run with Mitchell. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And it's 17-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Play action. Willis. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
Taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. To throw again on second down. Willis. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 19 Willis now off of play action. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And they will take over 1st and 10. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They go play action with Willis. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So it's halftime. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They were losers to Kansas City a week ago, but they are out in front right now. Willis looking to throw it. Rolling to his right. And that'll be complete to Dillon. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Now Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Willis. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Willis. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Going on 4th down. Here's Willis. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So a big play there on 1st and 10 at the 30. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. The huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Willis looking to throw it. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's got some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on his drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Now Lance. Unable to escape, and down he goes. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. But just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Jenkins. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's a give up the middle. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Here's Willis now off the play fake. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Carolina. 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
So you can block in the back.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. From the gun, here's Willis. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. Third down, it's Willis. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so that...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Seibert on for the PAT. And that will cut this lead down to 13. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Willis will look to throw on first down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, Willis. Flushed out right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter from Charlotte. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Willis, 4th down here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Willis on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these two-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for two and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on two-point plays as well.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at the 20. Lance looking to throw it. Rolling to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And Lance now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. He did it again. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. From midfield, here's Lance. Oh, what a catch by Samuel. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Lance. And this is taken in at the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That one good for 37 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mitchell diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the Panthers coming out now. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun. Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Willis. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Willis backed up near his goal line here. Connection made with Chenault. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Gets around him. Again, the juke. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The 49ers offense making its way back out there.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Yellow, check, pink, yellow, run.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Now Lance throwing on second down.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
He's going to sling this deep downfield and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Desperation time here. Lance.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Right back to him on first down. And some room to roam now. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run the option left side. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Willis with another keeper.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Delay of game,
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
A delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Yeah.